Well, good morning everyone. Hope you are doing good and having a great week. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support. And to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. So on my previous video, published on the National Day of Singapore, I talked about the glistening golden medallion recently issued by the Singapore Mint to celebrate the SG60 or the 60th anniversary of Singapore independence. Up on your screen, you can see that medallion along with the dazzling medallion that was issued out about 2 or 3 months ago, also to celebrate the SG60 celebration. And of course, we have over here the 3 medallion silver bars that were issued in 2015 to celebrate the SG50 or the 50th anniversary of Singapore independence. To continue on with the SG60 celebration for this channel, we're gonna take a look for this video another product that features the medallion motif on it, and this is known as the Sparkly Merlion. This silver piece shares a lot of features seen on the dazzling medallion and the golden medallion, although it's very much different, and I'll talk a little bit more about that as we move along with this video. But before we take a look at this commemorative piece, I'd just like to put it out there that I do have a crowdfunding page on Buy Me a Coffee, the link of which you can find in the description text of my YouTube homepage. So go ahead and click on that to have a look, and I would appreciate any support that you guys can give, as this channel here is not monetized. Alright, with that all done, let's take a look at this Sparkly Merlion. So this Sparkly Merlion, silver brown, I'm just going to use the word round for now until I show you the silver piece itself and you'll understand why. It was released for pre-sale at the same time as the golden medallion, that's around 2 or 3 months ago, and it was released officially for sale in this month of July. And I did pick up this Sparkly Merlion together with the golden medallion. The packaging for this piece is very much different from both the previous 2 pieces. The box itself is actually just a cardboard box and is protected by this sleeve. And on the sleeve itself, you can see the medallion motif with the SG60 logo. And this item has the code at the Singapore Mint website of R940. Nothing else written on it except for the Singapore Mint name and the logo, as well as the SG60 logo. And for the box itself, you can see that this box is red in color. It's actually a cardboard box, unlike the wooden box or the case that you see for the medallion silver bar. There's a plastic film right here which I'll remove right now. And over here we have a clear plastic cover. The box itself opens up as a clamshell, and there's a COA right here. And you saw the medallion piece over here, which is actually not a round or a bar, but it's actually oval shape. I'll show you that a little bit closer in a minute. Let's take a quick look at the COA or the Certificate of Authenticity. This COA is not numbered, and on the back you can see the technical specifications. For this round or oval silver piece, the medallion itself, there is no mintage numbers listed on the Singapore Mint website or on the cert. And I don't know if they're going to release that once the sale of this item is concluded. But for now, let's take a closer look at the silver oval piece or round. And you can see over here that the Sparkly Merlion has the same dazzling multifaceted design seen on the previous 2 medallions. Here's a closer look at the medallion, and you can see the reflection on the multifaceted design of the light. This is a very gorgeous design, probably quite expensive to actually mint. And the silver piece itself is struck in 3/9 fine silver. It has a weight of 31.1 grams or 1 troy ounce, a length of 44mm and a maximum width of 39mm. Again, the mint did not release the thickness of the silver piece, but you can see over here that the edge is smooth, and from what I can tell, it looks like the edge itself has a thickness of approximately 3 to 4mm, and the relief itself is about 3 to 4mm above that. Again, no mintage numbers for this Sparkly Merlion is available, and these silver pieces are struck in medal orientation. So when I flip it to the reverse, you can see the multifaceted design on the fields in the background. and the Singapore Mint logo right above, with the composition of the metal right below that. And as with the COA, there are no serial number on the silver piece itself. Before I end this video, let's do a quick comparison of all three medallions that were issued out by the Singapore Mint for this year. All these pieces are again collector pieces. You should not be buying them as part of your silver stack. And just for a little bit of FYI, the most expensive medallion over here is the Golden Merlion. Second most expensive is the Dazzling Merlion. And the cheapest one that's listed on the Singapore Mint website is the Sparkly Merlion. At the time of this video editing, the Golden Merlion and the Sparkly Merlion are both still available at the Singapore Mint. If you visit their showroom or their website, you'll see that these items are still on promotion. And if you are a member of the Singapore Mint, you can actually get both these items at a slightly lower price. So if you're looking to get the medallions designed for your own silver collection, do head out and check out the Singapore Mint website, the link of which I'll leave in the description text below. Go check out both these items, and perhaps you might like to add these items to your own collection. Also, if you'd like to read more about these three medallion silver pieces, I've already added the information about them in Numista, and the links are available in the description text below. So go ahead and click on that if you'd like to read more about them. And with that, I guess that will do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Again, I'd like to wish Happy National Day to all my Singaporean viewers. And if you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content. And be sure to hit the share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from everybody over here, you all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.